You should never see me before my first cup. Ain't that the truth? So what am I having with my coffee? Pancakes with bananas and blueberries. Yum! Hello everyone! Welcome to So Lovely with Grace. I'm Grace, and today is another Friday Sews. Friday Sews is the hashtag that Today and Jen's Sewing Room created, and I get to meet Jen next week at the Expo. Another beautiful sunny Friday in Florida today, and I have a lot for you. So I want to begin with this dress. Last week I had an emergency, a sewing emergency on this pattern, New Look 6095, and I wanted to make the dress with the cap sleeve and with the band at the bottom. And if you watched that video, you noticed how that turned out. It looked like a hospital gown, and I converted it to a top with ruffles on the sleeves and ruffles around the bottom. And I did not put the zipper in, but I put in this button closure and sewed up the seam. So that was a great save, and I'm really happy with it. But I was determined to make this dress. I wanted to make it, and I did with this beautiful rose fabric. I don't think it looks like a hospital gown. I've never seen a hospital gown that looked like this, and I want to show it to you. I made the dress following the instructions for the cap sleeve, but as you can see, I added the ruffle with the rolled hem just to add a little more excitement. I just thought with the cap sleeve it was kind of dull, but even though this fabric is so lovely, I like the ruffle, and my husband liked it too. And I want to show you how I paired it with these cork wedge shoes. I don't know if I can get that in the camera. I'll turn around and lower the camera here. Now when I see wedge and cork together sold, I just love cork. It's my favorite sandal shoe, and it's a lot of fun. I have another shoe that I'd like to show you that I love. It's another cork wedge, but this one is a slip-on. Look at these. How awesome. So these ones just slip off, slip on, and they're actually very comfortable. The other ones were a little more fancy, elegant, but these ones are a little more casual, and I think they go great with this dress. And finally, I'd like to show you another pair of shoes that I paired with this dress that I think looks so adorable and stylish. I paired it with these tennis shoes. I don't know if I can get that in the camera. Let's see. I could wear them full on tennis shoes, or I can flatten the heel and wear them as a mule. And I can slip them off and slip them on. Very comfortable, very stylish. And I noticed in the spring simplicity patterns that one of the models is wearing these shoes. And I just think it's awesome. Those are one of my favorite shoes because they're comfortable, they're stylish, and they're in. I hope you like that. Now this dress pattern, the New Look 6095 dress that I'm wearing, had a pattern for a tote. And I really wanted to make this tote, but I did not have enough of this rose fabric. So I wanted to make a bag, and I did. I made this little bag with my initial embroidered here, and with this little charm that I made on my embroidery machine. And it has a little secret zip pocket here underneath. And I lined it with the rose fabric right here and the pink fabric. And I just think it came together very well, and it goes great. I even did a rolled hem on my serger for the ruffle here to match the ruffle on my sleeves. So I really like this bag. The bag idea is from Pickle Pie Designs. Pickle Pie is an embroidery company. They make a lot of projects with embroidery. So I made this one with the ruffle. This doesn't have a ruffle, but I just like it to go together with my sleeves. I forgot to mention that I got the charms design from this Dime Designs in Machine Embroidery package. And in the back here you'll see all the little charms you can make. And this little bag with the heart is the one I made. And I also made the charm on Stephanie's bag. But I just love it. And with these shoes, how adorable is this outfit? I love it. Stylish, comfortable, and lots of fun. I enjoy it. I hope you do too. Here's a little more detail on the bag. It uses these 1/2-inch D-rings and 1/2-inch clasps, okay? And on the back, I used the rose fabric again. I could have used the pink, but I thought the rose would just tie it all together. The ruffle here, or whatever you want to call this, is done on my serger before I put it together on both sides. So you use this ruffle foot here and the ruffle foot here, and then you add this to your bag, and then I ruffled here and did the 3-thread rolled hem on the edges. So now I have to say, this is an advanced project. I've been doing machine embroidery since 2012, and I found it to be a little challenging. So just a heads up there if you decide you want to approach this. I have a little clip here because I do my sewing, most of my sewing and embroidery on Sunday, and here's a clip making Stephanie's bag. A beautiful Sunday morning, and my flowers are blooming, and people are out mowing their lawns. So today is my sew day. I gotta get started. Signs of spring, flowers blooming. Welcome to paradise. It's my paradise. Tom painted my door, coral. I've been wanting this color for a long time. Finally done. So let's go inside. She shed. This is where I get it done. Oh yeah. Sundays is where I do most of my sewing. I love it. So today's project, let me show you. It's a birthday gift from Pickle Pie Designs. I'm going to make this little bag, handbag here with the ruffle and the monogram. And I chose this fabric with the roses. I'm going to use this pink fabric for the top where the monogram goes, with a contrasting green thread for the letter. I got my embroidery hoop out, my stabilizers, my post-it note to label the pieces, my pins, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Well, I have the zipper in, I made the ruffles, and now I'm gonna stitch this together. I got the ruffles and the monogram on. It's getting there. So here's the finished bag. All right, I also embroidered this little bag charm and added it to the zipper pull. So this is the little ruffle bag I did in the hoop on my embroidery machine. Well, what else did I do on Sunday? I had to finish that bag, and time was running out to take advantage of the Simplicity pattern sale at Joann's. They had Simplicity for $1.99, and time was running out, and of course selection was growing thin, and I didn't get everything I wanted. But I can show you what I got, and I'm very excited about what I got. I got this beautiful skirt pattern, Simplicity 9683. I love this faux leather skirt that she's wearing. I don't have too many skirt patterns because I don't wear a lot of skirts, but I would wear this, the leather, colored. I love this like cranberry look. And here are the line drawings for this pattern. I've always wanted this pattern, and I just had to wait till the right time for the Simplicity sale. And the good thing is this one's an easy to sew, so I was happy to get that. The next pattern I got is this Amazing Fit. I've never purchased an Amazing Fit 1586, but I love the way it has the slimming effect with the color blocking. So you put a darker shade on the ends here and then the middle. I'm thinking you could put lace in here, an overlay. You could do a lot with this pattern. And I like the ones with the sleeves. It's not a cap, it's just like a short sleeve. The V-neck. And this one, the one the model's wearing, is the one I like the best. And it has one line drawing here with the various sleeves, so nothing else really changes with this. And I've never tried an Amazing Fit pattern. I don't know, have you? What do you think of those? Let me know in the comments. And then this dress pattern, Velvet, that's a new fabric I'm into now, ever since I made my Valentine's Day dress. I just like this view here, the longer one with the balloon sleeves. I think that's adorable. This one is Simplicity 9642, and here are the line drawings for this one. Very nice. So I was happy to pick this one up. And I also got this raincoat. I've never made a raincoat, and I thought, wow, look at these views. This hoodie one is my favorite. Actually, I like this one with the high-low too that she's wearing. I just thought it was just so unique. I've never made a raincoat, and there's the line drawings for that. I still want to make my bomber jacket, that new look bomber jacket, but I need to get some ribbing and a zipper, and then I'll be able to tackle that. I've been so busy. It's amazing, but yeah, this is a cool one. 9713. I'm real happy I got this pattern. And then finally, the one pattern I've been dying to get, and I finally got this Mimi G 8830. I love the shirt dress that she's wearing. The top is cute too, but what I like about this are the two pleat pockets. I love that detail. So adorable. So I was thrilled to get this one, and here's the line drawings for that. I had like 3 more other patterns on my list, but I couldn't find them. They were picked over, and maybe next time. So those are the patterns I got. Out of all the patterns that I showed you today, this is the one I want to make first, the Mimi G Shirtdress. And I want to pair it with those tennis shoes. I think that would look fabulous. Now, if you missed some patterns like I did, you could still go to their website because they're having a sale. Also, at the Simplicity website, they're having patterns on sale if you're interested. New looks only $2.99. The Simplicity patterns are $4.99. Berta for $5.99. And this goes through March 14th. And it looks like they have their new spring patterns out. I didn't see those at Joann's. And look, the bias tape maker, $1.99. You know my opinion on that one. And the bobbin winder, the side winder, for $21.99. Free US shipping with your $75 purchase. So I just thought I'd let you know, as I did not find all my patterns at Joann's, but it's still a little steep here to go on the site and buy them there. But if I get really desperate, I might. But for now, I'll skip it. Now I want to give a shout out to a YouTuber, a sewing YouTuber that I really enjoy. Her name is Shalisa from Sew She Designs. She makes garments, bags, totes, crafts. She's very talented, and she has a wide range of machines that she uses. Pfaff, Janome, Singer, and who knows what else she has, but she's very interesting and fun. And I really enjoyed her one video. That's the first video I saw about her inspiration board. She had a big poster board of inspiration for the beginning of the year of all her sewing makes that, you know, different styles that she liked. And I just wanted to let you know about her channel and to check her out. Now, what's happening, as everybody know, next week is the Sewing Expo. So I'm going to be going there and I'm going to be taking some footage, hopefully. And of course, I'll be busy taking classes and enjoying the vendors and everything that they're selling. Who knows what I'll be bringing home, but I'll show them to you. And please let me know in the comments if you've been there, if you know anything more about it, what I should focus on, or anything about the expo, because this is my first time going and I'm very excited, and I'm going to meet a lot of people, a lot of other YouTubers, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And finally, I'm going to be doing a collab with Sewing Up Style. Lara from Sewing Up Style and I are doing a collab, and the theme for that collab is going to be lace. I'm not going to say too much more about it, but it's going to be lace, and I think it's going to be beautiful. We're going to do it in April, so look for that. And also, she has a great video. Her last Friday Sews a week ago, she did a review of a Nomi pattern, Nomi 2023 I believe it was, and it was a sweatshirt with a lining. It's so adorable. I think you should check it out. I wanted that pattern on Sunday, but it wasn't available. So I'll have to get it next time. It was, but not in my size. Now Friday Sews is a little bit of life and a little bit of sewing. So here's a clip of me starting my seeds. I'm going to be starting my seeds now. I'm going to use this Jiffy greenhouse kit for my peppers. I already added the water to this tray and they're growing. I think they have to get 1.5 inches high, and then I can put my pepper seeds in there. So I have, let's see, today I'm going to do these California Wonder sweet peppers and these hot peppers, serrano chili. Got a few of those. I love hot peppers and habanero, so that'll be cool. So I got a lot of peppers. And then after I do this tray here, I'm going to do this tray here with tomato seeds, and I'm going to use the solo cups. I'm going to do a variety and see which works out. But I got these large red cherry tomato seeds, the Burpee Rutgers tomato, and the Burpee Organic Sweetie tomatoes. Get these seeds started. Oh, and these beefsteak. These are my favorite. Very good tomatoes. And then I'm going to have to do these other things. I'm going to do watermelon, zucchini, eggplant, and cucumbers. So today is seed day. I just finished seeding my pepper tray here, 72 pellet, and they're sweet and hot peppers combination. These are ready for the heat mat and the grow lights. On to my second Jiffy tray. I need to put the water, warm water, on all the cells, and then it has to rise. It takes about 5 minutes when all the pellets rise to almost 2 inches high. For this tray, I'm going to seed Bush Champion cucumbers. This one here by American Seed. National Pickling cucumbers. They look good for pickling. I want to make pickles. Organic eggplant. Imperial Black Beauty. This black zucchini. Burpee Organics dark green zucchini. Summer squash. So there's 72 pellets here, so I should be able to do quite a bit of seeding with those. And then after this, I will be doing my tomatoes, but I'm not going to be using these pellets. So this tray is done, labeled, and ready to go under the grow lights. So I have my soil mixed here. I'm going to use these pots for my tomato seeds, and I'm going to plant the Burpee Rutgers tomato, the Burpee Sweetie tomato, and these Back to Roots beefsteak tomatoes. So I'm going to start now. So that's my Friday sews for this week. I know there's a lot there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great week, and mostly I hope you are so inspired.